Hello everyone and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing something that I try to do every anime season, and it's very late in this season for me to be doing this. I'll tell you the reason it's late is that I am doing a video today where I am going to do reactions to a bunch of the openings for anime that comes out this season. Now on this channel I only have so much room. I can't watch every anime. I can't even watch, I can't even make a pretty good dent in the anime that comes out this season. I miss out on so much. But I try to watch at least a couple seasonals every season. And for the other main big ones, I try to make sure that I can at least react to the openings of them, because I love anime openings. I love seeing sort of the different openings for these different shows coming out. Now, the reason that I was waiting this long in the season was because I was essentially waiting until I thought the main shows of the season were starting, and that to me was like Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia. Now I already have done a reaction to the My Hero Academia opening on its own, so you can go check that video out, but I haven't watched the Demon Slayer opening. So to peel back the curtain a little bit, I will be watching the Demon Slayer opening in this video, but this part of the video is being recorded. This intro and the reaction to the Demon Slayer opening, this will be recorded several days before I record the rest of the video, and that's because I'm just about to record my Demon Slayer reaction, and I wanted to make the opening part of this opening video rather than being part of the Demon Slayer reaction video, so I'm recording this bit earlier. It's complicated, but the point is, if I change appearance in the time between, at some point during this video, that's why I recorded this bit super early. But I'm going to get a collection of different shows openings, and we're gonna go through them. And if you guys like my vibe, if you like my reaction, make sure to go check out some other videos on my channel. I promise you the opening reactions are not what I'm best at. What I'm best at is episode reactions and diving into characters and stuff like that. So go and check out some other videos on my channel as soon as you're done this if you liked my vibe. I hope you did. And also make sure to support me on Patreon if you want full-length reactions to episodes and a lot of other awesome content. So yeah, without that much further ado, I also should mention my Gent Watches One Piece channel. If you like One Piece, go check that out. Anyway, without much further ado, let's check out some of the openings from this season. We're gonna start with the Demon Slayer opening this is the opening for Demon Slayer Season 4. So here we go. Okay, so this is Demon Slayer Openings 5. Forgive me for the fact that I'm watching, a YouTube upload of it that's going to probably be, it's upscaled and stuff, and I don't like that generally, but it's this. I tried to look for if the studio had posted the opening on its own, and I couldn't find it if they had, so we're just going to be watching this version of the opening. So here we go, Demon Slayer Opening 5. Okay, who's this artist? Alright. Yeah, I don't know this artist right away, because Demon Slayer generally has pretty big artists. Oh yeah, this is a training arc, isn't it? I wonder how it's gonna be. My god, so many muscly men. Oh, Muzan that's a cool outfit for Muzan. Oh, all of Muzan's outfits. My First Story. Okay. Showing all the Hashira. Some cool shots, but I mean, it's Demon Slayer, it always looks beautiful. Oh shit, that's pretty intense. All right, yeah, pretty good. I feel like that has to grow on me. I mean, I think I guess it was technically opening 4. The one for season 3, that took a little while to grow on me. I remember, I don't think I loved it at first, but over time I ended up liking it quite a bit. So I feel like this one's gonna grow on me as well after a little bit. But yeah, it seemed cool. I mean, I don't know what this arc's gonna be like, since it sounds like it's a training arc. I don't know. I guess I'll talk about this when I do my actual reaction video, which you will already be up by the time you're watching this, so you can go check out that reaction video. But I'll talk about my thoughts on what Demon Slayer is gonna be. But pretty cool opening. I didn't know the band at all, really. Because I know it, in season 1 it was Lisa, season 2 was Ima, season 3 was Man with a mission and someone. It was either Malay or Ima. I can't remember who was. Doesn't matter. And so yeah, they normally get some popular artists. I don't know this artist. Maybe they are popular and I just don't know them. Anyway, that was Demon Slayer's opening. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, continuing through the openings that we're going to do today. I know that the last part of the video was recorded days and days ago. So I don't even remember what my energy was like then. But these are the rest of the OPs that we're going to do today. We're going to do Konosuba. We're going to do Kaiju No.8. We're going to do The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 3. We're going to do Spice and Wolf, right? We're going to do Go Go Loser Ranger. And then this is the Jellyfish Only Swim at Night or something. And then Girls Band Cry. So I'm going to talk about each one as we sort of get around to it. But these are the sort of what I consider to be the main shows that I've, I think worth doing opening reactions for, based off of the little knowledge that I have of a vast variety of shows. So I think these will be the best ones to watch, but there's probably going to be ones I missed. If there are ones that you think are like essential that I have to check out, then make sure to let me know. But yeah, no, I'm excited about doing these ones. So we're going to start with Konosuba. Konosuba Season 3. Now, Konosuba, I've seen Seasons 1 and 2 of Konosuba. I do like the show. I prefer it in English dub because I remember I watched it first in sub. I watched like most of the first season in sub, and I didn't love the show that much. I switched to dub, and I found I really liked it. And, I think humorous shows like that tend to work a lot better with you actually understanding the not just the jokes, but the intonations and the sort of delivery. So when you can translate the humor into more English-based humor, it works a lot better for me. And so I did end up liking Konosuba. The first 2 seasons were great. I remember there was also the other series by the same person, Combatants Will Be Dispatched or something, which was like he apparently wrote that before he wrote Konosuba or whatever, but the anime came out after. And I didn't like that show too much. But now Konosuba Season 3 is out, and I'm not watching it, but let's watch the opening because I did like the openings of these shows. Now, normally the opening's done by the same woman. And I've got those openings on my Spotify playlist. So let's see if this one is by the same person and if it's going to be on my playlist as well. Here we go. It sounds like it probably is the same woman. I can't remember her name right now. Yeah, this is the Konosuba opening. Yep. Oh, classic. Oh, I really like it. Oh, this is a really good song. It is the same person. Darkness jumping in front with that smile on her face. Whoa, this is sick. Wow, that animation looks amazing. Whoa! Megumin's explosion there was fucking gorgeous. I really liked that. That was a great opening. That was really, really good. I have no complaints about that. That's a pretty perfect Konosuba opening. I also Konosuba tends to do things where it's like got all 4 of them and they're doing stuff simultaneously. Sometimes it's like dancing or doing stupid shit, and so them like bathing and then doing this like after bath drinking milk thing all simultaneously is very funny to me. I like shit like that. It was great from start to finish. The song was excellent. The animation on like the bits where they're running away from the dragon and stuff was awesome, and then that fucking explosion. Oh, man. I mean, they always kind of go off when they animate her explosions because they're supposed to be, like, the most bombastic part of the show. But it's fucking gorgeous. Like, that rainbow aesthetic there. It's so good. So good. All right. That was Konosuba. So next we have Kaiju No.8. Now, as context for Kaiju No.8, I haven't seen the show. I've been told that, you know, I should check out the show. I've said before, but the reason I haven't is I am currently not a big fan of kaiju media in general, you know? And I'm curious about the show for sure. But since I'm not a big fan of kaiju media, I thought, like, even if it's like a sort of different take on kaiju media, I was like, maybe it would still only be like good if you liked them. You know, it's like, I wouldn't say One Punch Man, for example, is good for people who don't like superhero stuff, because it is still superhero, even though it's like kind of a twist on the superhero genre. It's still it is still a superhero show, you know? So I don't know whether or not Kaiju No.8 would be in that vibe where it's like, this is for people who actually do like kaiju stuff but want a bit of a different story, or if it's like people who don't like kaiju stuff would like Kaiju No.8. I don't know, but we're gonna see what the opening's like, because the manga was very popular, and I remember that because there were many times I thought about reading it, but then for those same reasons I didn't. The manga was very popular, and now the anime is getting quite popular as well. So let's see what the opening's like. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit. Whoa. What the? This is fucking crazy. I'm kind of mesmerized. Holy shit! Oh my god. What the fuck is that? The song's great as well. Just the visuals are blowing me away. What the fuck? Was that the OP? That was the OP. That was the OP. Whoa. That's an incredibly unique OP. I haven't seen an opening like that ever. I'm trying to think, like, what could I compare it to? What's it similar to? But that's super, super unique. Wow. I mean, that's honestly excellent. What an excellent opening. I mean, it felt like an opening to a fucking HBO show rather than an opening to an anime. That's so cool. I feel like you'd almost be disappointed when you watch the show that it didn't look like this. Like, look at that. The fucking visuals here are sick. And I mean, I like this honestly, this whole thing here, this section right here, I think, like, animating the because I know that's the cover art of the manga and stuff, right? So animating the cover is awesome. I feel like more shows should do that, because a lot of shows will have like an iconic cover, and if you, like, you know, put it in animation, it kind of blows your mind. Like, I've seen that cover so many times, but now seeing it moving is awesome. That was great, man. That was so good. All right, next one is That Time I Got Reincarnated as the Slime, Season 3, Opening 1. I forgot what you're supposed to shorten slime as. Like, that people call the series something, you know, but I can't remember what people shorten it to. So I'm just gonna call it slime. So I haven't seen any of slime, and I think I own a digital copy of the manga, right? And I think I started reading it, and by I say started reading it, I mean I read the first like 5 pages or something, but it was like in the car on the way somewhere. Like, someone was driving me somewhere and I read the first 5 pages of the manga or something on my phone. Like, it was I didn't take in any of it, and then I never went back to it. Not because it was bad or anything, I I wasn't even paying attention to it. It was like I was just passing the time. So I really don't know that much about the series. I kind of have I feel like I've seen maybe some of the openings in past videos, but I can't remember. Maybe there'll be reactions to the openings somewhere on this channel, but I don't think so. I'm not sure. But I've seen, you know, some of these character designs, and I'm pretty sure, does Brittany Karbowski do the main character in dub? I can't quite remember if I know that as well. But other than that, I don't really know much. They're already in season 3, and so yeah, I mean, I guess let's see what the opening's like. Okay, strange sounding song. Ooh, I like the verse. Is it in English? I don't think it is anymore. I think it was for a bit there. Okay, alright. I'm trying to also, like, see if I can gauge what's going on. But it's a lot of fantasy stuff, you know? Regular fantasy stuff. Whoa! That was a faceless individual. Pretty cool little fight scene. Can the main character just switch back and forth between slime and human? The song's grown on me already. Thought it was strange to start with. Is that it? That's it. I thought the song was strange to start with, but it grew on me as the OP went on. So I ended up quite liking it. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good overall. I mean, that was like a pretty standard anime opening. This fight scene kind of was like the main standout animation-wise, I think. And the rest of it was just like showing characters, you know? And obviously I don't know the characters, but seems pretty cool. Seems pretty nice. Lot of standard fantasy thoroughfare, but pretty good stuff. So next up we got Spice and Wolf, and this is the remake, which is like Merchant meets the Wise Wolf or whatever. And so I haven't seen Spice and Wolf. I haven't seen the original. I haven't seen the new one. I've heard about it. I know I keep bringing up dubs, and people are gonna get mad because I'm bringing up dubs, but I know that the dub at least brought back the original cast, and I know that because I think it's J. Michael Tatum and someone else, who J. Michael Tatum is one of the best dub actors out there. He's absolutely incredible. So that alone's made me kind of want to check out the series. And I know it's kind of got like a fox girl in it, like the main girl is a fox girl. That's kind of all I know really about it. But it's quite famous, and I think it's cool that it's being remade. I genuinely think there should be more like old school anime getting remakes. Like we've got Spice and Wolf, we have Urusei Yatsura, we have when Fruits Basket got the remake, you know. And when you do it, like when you take it fully seriously, it's pretty awesome because I don't. You know, like I didn't want to watch the original Fruits Basket, but the remake of Fruits Basket was amazing. It was so good, you know? The remake of Urusei Yatsura was a lot of fun. Like there's just a lot of stuff that I don't really care about watching the original, but if a new one comes out, I go, I might as well check it out. So let's see what the Spice and Wolf opening is like. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, I kind of love it so far. This is really beautiful. Visually and musically. This seems cute. Aww. This looks great. The visuals are awesome. Whoa! That was crazy. This seems really sweet. That was just so simple and nice. I liked that a lot. My heart feels warm. That was really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I expected. I guess I expected it to be a bit more generic looking than that, but it almost looked so peaceful and simple. I mean, there was a giant fucking wolf howling, but other than that, It looks like quite a peaceful series. So, you know, I feel like that'd be like nice to watch on a rainy day. If you're cold, you put a blanket around you, you grab a cup of hot chocolate, and you just watch fucking Spice and Wolf. It seems like that sort of show, but I don't know. That's just the vibe the opening gives me. So, next up, we have another series that was made by a very popular manga that I've considered reading in the past, and now as a popular anime. And that's Go Go Loser Ranger. So, Go Go Loser Ranger, I know a bit more about this series. I know that it is apparently like Power Rangers. I've heard it described as like Power Rangers meets The Boys. So it's like kind of a darker spin on a Power Rangers type universe, right? Or a, what's the genre actually called? I can't remember it off the top of my head, but you know what I'm talking about. Don't correct me in the comments. I know the genre of like Power Ranger type stuff. So yeah, Go Go Loser Ranger is apparently a story like that, and now it has an anime. But the manga was like surprisingly extremely popular like later in its life. It feels like when it came out, it was here in the West, it was difficult to find out stuff about it, but now it is you know, going well. So let's check out the opening for it. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Oh, this is sort of unsettling. I like it. It's like the Rangers are being puppeted. Maybe controlled by the public. Oh, the song's great. Oh, yeah. Some nice character designs. So, I imagine this Black Ranger is the main character. I love the, like, children choir singing along. Whoa, cool. Oh, wait. It just, like, moved right along. That was cool. That was a really cool opening. I had a lot of fun with that. I love, like, sort of how unsettling it is. I mean, you know, if you want to do something that's, like, a little weird and unsettling, you just, like, bring in a choir of children, surprisingly. Like, you just bring them in and have them do something weird. And yeah, that was cool because it sort of had like betrayed both a goofiness, a goofy exterior, and also like a darkness underneath. So I really enjoyed it. I thought that was a lot of fun. And I love that last shot of like a glass pane going across him and it just showing like a bunch of people's faces on it, ending with, I imagine maybe his face, but I'm not sure. It was like a person with red hair. So maybe that's the person who's under the mask. I don't know because I don't really actually know the main character. Like, I don't know what the characters look like in the series. All I've ever seen really is the cover art, which is just an actual person in full uniform. So I don't know, but no, that was great. That seems like it fits the show really nicely, and once again, feels quite unique. I feel like we've watched a lot of unique OPs today, which I'm really happy about. I think is really great. So I think this is the second last one we're doing, and this one is the Jellyfish Only Swims at Night or something. I can't quite remember the exact title. This is a series by Doga Kobo, I think, which is a studio that I love, and that's kind of the only reason I'm giving it the time of day, because they are an incredible studio. They're doing Oshi no Ko right now. They're doing they did My Senpai is Annoying. They did there's something, a new game, right? A lot of shows that I really, really like. Like, I loved My Senpai is Annoying. I love New Game. New Game was my comfort show, and still kind of is. If I ever want a show that I just can put on and know I'll enjoy, New Game will be that show. And Oshi no Ko, I adore. Oshi no Ko is like just an incredible show. So I love them. And this series, I think this is an original anime, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And I've heard good things about it. It's kind of flying under the radar, I think, but it's still apparently good. So let's check out what the opening's like, because Doga Kobo is it Doga Kobo or Dogo Koba? I think it's Doga Kobo. They tend to be kind of incredible at openings. Like, just like, they always fit really nicely and stand out to me. Let's see if this one is the same. So let's try it out. I also don't know the plot of this. What? Why is there a ghostly girl? Oh, character animation's good. Why are there ghosts? Ooh. Oh, she's got a cute character design. The mask girl is great. Oh, this is good. Oh. Yeah, it's a running scene. Okay, so they've all got their lives that they're running away from. Oh. I really like this. They all meet up together from very different backgrounds. And they meet up at night. What? I mean, that's so simple, but like really adorable. I think that's kind of what I mean. Like Doga Kobo's openings, and I mean, you know, if this actually isn't Doga Kobo and I'm misremembering that, I apologize. But their openings tend to just always like really fit the series, I feel like. And that one, like, yeah, it didn't do anything crazy special, but I really, really loved it because there were just a few sequences that felt really like they memorable to me. Like this sequence of them, of like, you know, all these, I don't know if they're memories or like thoughts they're having or anything swirling around them. I mean, it leads into a hug, which I'm always going to love when a sequence turns into a hug. But then like I like, you know, it's showing them all in their like environments and then they all run from them. And then all like meet up together. I think that's really cool. This like graffiti in the background is sick. But I love the character designs, especially this pink haired girl who wears a mask when she's outside. I'm trying to find the bits where she's wearing a mask. Here. This, I mean, this is just a very cute character design. I love it. I love the hair. I love the mask. The like emerald green eyes. That like it's amazing. That's so great. And I just noticed the jellyfish in this shot. So, yeah, that was great. I really liked that. All right. Now, I have saved this next one for last for a good reason. This is Girls Band Cry. I saved this one till last because I felt like, genuinely, this one is the one I have the most chance of liking the most. Girls Band Cry, I think is an original anime, but I don't quote me on that. It is a music anime, and I was going to do reactions to it on this channel, but I have not yet. Maybe I still will in the future, but I have not yet. The reason is, right, on this channel, I've done music anime before. I did all of Bocchi the Rock on this channel. I did all of, Bang Dream It's My Go on this channel. I did Morphonication on this channel. I really do. I did your boy Kongming on this channel. I do really like a good music anime. I love it. I mean, I'm a Bang Dream fan, so I love Bang Dream, and Girls Band Cry looks similar to Bang Dream. I thought the animation and vibe of it looked awesome. Really, really great. The only reason it hasn't been on the channel so far is because there were no legal ways to watch it. And so, like, just like Crunchyroll didn't have it, High Dive didn't have it, like, no one had it, right? We didn't get any distributors here that got this series, which is crazy. That's, like, insane to me. So, because of that, I didn't want to have to deal with the headache, so I haven't done it yet. Doesn't mean I won't in the future. It's still very much on my list, and I want to check it out. But the opening I've heard is great, and I feel like openings for these shows are generally great. These sorts of shows. So I am really excited for this one. I've been trying to hold off watching it until I can record a reaction to it. So here we go. Girls Band Cry opening. Togonashi Togiari. Wrong world. Oh. Oh, I love the song so far. Oh, there were like manga panels there. Maybe this was a manga. I don't know. And she's actually singing it during the opening. All of them are. This is cool. Oh, the song is great. Whoa, that's creepy. Oh, oh yeah, I like this. Oh, I want to watch this show so badly. Oh, this song is incredible. Oh, I fucking love it. Oh, I was right to save that one till last. That was phenomenal. I really liked that. The song was amazing. It's exactly my sort of song. Like, I love sort of fast singing vocals. I love when you like cram a bunch of syllables into one verse. And so that made me very satisfied. I love her voice. I mean, you know, I'm a Bang Dream fan, so I kind of love like the 3D aesthetic as well. I feel like a lot of people shit on 3D animation quite a lot because they're not used to it. But I mean, it's perfect for music anime because, well, you know, if you do it right, because you can get the accuracy in the performances, right? Like that there's a reason things that even like Bocchi the Rock switches to 3D for the animation sequences, right? And there's a good reason for that, you know. And Bang Dream and D4DJ and stuff. Oh, I also did D4DJ season 2 on this channel. Bang Dream and D4DJ, they're fully 3D, and because of that, they can get like incredibly expressive with it, you know. And so I like that aesthetic a lot when, you know, when companies take it seriously and they do like proper 3D instead of being lazy with it. It's great. But I really enjoyed this. I like these character designs. There was some great imagery, and the song was incredible. Was really good. Okay, let's go to discussion. Those were some great OPs. So I mean, out of all of them, like, you know, I'm not gonna rank them necessarily, but I feel like the standout ones to me were probably Girls Band Cry and maybe the Kaiju No.8 one. Although, I mean, kind of sleeper hit. I mean, they were all good in their own way. Kind of sleeper hit the Konosuba one as well. Like, even though it was just like a Konosuba opening and it you know, it didn't do much as unique, it still was a very good Konosuba opening. So, man, I really liked that. That was all so great and like different and unique. Sometimes I'll do like opening videos like this where I do a sequence of openings, and you know, some of them will be very similar to one another, but this time, I mean, I feel like all of them had very different vibes to one another, and that's a great thing. That's so cool because I just got a wide variety. I didn't get bored once. So yeah, that is my reaction to the spring 2024 anime openings. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked my vibe, go check out some of my actual episode reactions to different shows. I promise you I'm better at that than I am at reacting to openings, so you can go check those out, see if you like them, and also like the video, comment down below what your favorite opening was, what your favorite opening of this season is in general. And subscribe to the channel if you can. I have a Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction. My full-length version of this video should be up with no edits or anything. So you should be able to go check that out. And I have a Gent Watches One Piece channel. If you like One Piece, go check that out as well. But thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.